Hello and welcome back to my channel, All Things Beautiful. I am Sophia Roos, and today I am doing a review for the Perfume by Philosophy Amazing Grace. I am doing some reviews for some perfumes that they're personally not in my collection, but they're in my sister's collection, either because I think they smell really nice, they're just not my type, and also just to have more stuff to put on my videos as well. Because I realize that everything I buy isn't necessarily the only thing that's good out there. So I just wanted to put out some other perfumes out there so that other people can see what I think of them and maybe try it out for themselves. So this is Amazing Grace, and as you can tell, you know, it's been used a little bit now. I have smelled this one on her before. And I find that it's a really, really pretty feminine. It's a very light fragrance. And to be honest, this is probably a perfume that I would wear to bed more than anything. I do wear specific fragrances to bed, not my really nice, sexy ones or anything like that. But I will wear things like this. So Amazing Grace, what are the notes in it? Again, it's a very light, super, super feminine scent. And I think also this would be appropriate for a young girl. Like, I don't know, if you have like a 10, 11, 12-year-old that's just starting to get into perfume, I feel this is a very safe perfume to allow, you know, a girl that's young to wear. So it's definitely a floral fragrance. And it says that, so it was launched in 1996. It has top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, and mandarin orange. I think I smell the bergamot and like the grapefruit more than anything. Middle notes are freesia, jasmine, and rose. I definitely smell freesia. And I think the jasmine rose is kind of mixed in there somewhere. It's not very strong. And then the base note is musk, and that I do smell. So if you don't like musky smells, but it's such a light, mild musk. It's not very strong, but I think it's definitely there for sure. It's I think, in my opinion, probably the most prominent note is maybe a little bit of the fruity and the bergamot and the musk. It's just one of those smells that remind me of a very, very clean shower, a very perfumed shower or bath. And then you come out, your hair's still kind of wet. It's like what someone's skin might smell like after they take a very perfumey bath. Again, it's a very sweet smell, not sweet as in like candies, but a very innocent, I think is what I'm trying to say. Very innocent, very feminine smell. And again, like I think for a little girl that's experimenting with perfumes and stuff, this would be a very safe set. That, and when I mean little, I mean like 10, 11, maybe even sprayed on, you know, little girl's hair. I would maybe do it under 10, just to have a little bit of a nice, you know, smelling hair. I used to do that with my daughter, but anyways, very innocent, very nice, very clean, very feminine, very mild scent. Amazing Grace by Philosophy. Again, I don't own this perfume. It is my sister's, but I do think that it's very pretty. I would give it, if I had to rate it from 1 through 10, I wasn't rating my other perfumes, but I did her 2 Burberrys yesterday, Burberry Weekend and Burberry for, I think Burberry Woman, I think is the one that I did. And I feel like on a 1 through 10, would I buy it for myself? Maybe not, unless it's for bed. It's not my type of scent. I like more scents that have a little bit more power, more statement. For bed, I may. But I would have to say, but for other people, the way I would smell it on somebody else and what I think about it, I'd say this is probably a 5.5. And again, perfume is really dependent on the person that's smelling it. I would give it a 5.5, meaning it's a little better than 50-50. Little better than average. To me, average is a 5. So that's what I think of Amazing Grace. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I will see you later.